School of Management, one of the most highly ranked business schools in Europe and globally. Together, we have created a forward-thinking, impact-driven program tailored for professionals who want to lead and grow in the finance industry. The diploma is co-branded, which means you will graduate with a joint certificate from both institutions, a significant added value in today's competitive job market. What makes EMFM stand out is its future-ready content. The curriculum is designed to give you a comprehensive and strategic understanding of finance at a global level. The courses are led by top-notch experts, a mix of world-class professors who and senior professionals, so ensuring the balance of theory and at the same time real world relevance. And finally, the program is built in a way where you will have a lot of practical learning, a lot of workshops, case studies, and simulations, so tools that you will be and that you can immediately use and apply in your career. In addition to that, I will give you now a quick overview of the structure of the program. So the EMFM is designed for professionals who are looking to deepen their financial expertise, such as financial analysts, controllers, entrepreneurs, CFOs, and many others. The duration of the program is around a 22-month period. As you can see, the program is split into two key phases. The first one is the core courses that will start in October 2025 till March 2026, where you will tackle topics such as CSR, project management, AI for business, so really trendy topics related to management. And the second part is the specialized courses that will start in April 2026 till July 2027. That's why Professor Leonardo told you that hopefully you will meet him maybe towards the end of next year or in 2027. Students should submit at the end two kinds of projects, the action learning project related to the core courses and a final group project. As you can see, that our core courses are on a week-on, week-off basis from 5 till 9. And the specialized courses are on once per month for 2.5 days or 2 full days. So really schedule is flexible for professional people like you. Here also some idea regarding the courses. For the specialized ones, we have corporate finance, corporate valuation, entrepreneurial finance. Also, we added for this year governance, risk management, family business, fintech, topics that will answer the challenges that we are facing today in the market. And you have here, I will show you now the QR code. So you can scan it and go to the website. If you would like to download the brochure, if you would like more details regarding the program or the tuition fee. In addition to that, should you require any additional information, please feel free to contact us and our admission department by email or WhatsApp. If you want, I can share it with you also via the chat now. Please go ahead if you have any questions. Don't hesitate. Any questions?
I had one concerning like the finance, not related to the program actually. I don't know if
Yes,
Professor...
sure, please go ahead.
Okay, so Professor was saying that in your eyes, Armani would die in like 500-600 years, and I kind of would we walk through that logic a little bit, like to see why you said that and how you came up with that conclusion.
Your question is about the
Armani, yeah, the brand. You were saying it's like they're very beloved, and 500-600 years, like it would die. So just want to kind of understand.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is that when there is a person that has a very strict link with a brand he created, with a company created, how could you quantify the value of this company when the person is going to pass away? In many cases, we have seen the entrepreneur die and the value of the company become 0 or 10%. Many times I've seen. I'm in a board of an important yacht manufacturing company, the leader in the world. The name is San Lorenzo. In Zaytuna Bay, you have many San Lorenzo of rich Lebanese and Arab people. And this company was acquired by this entrepreneur 12 years ago when the company was generating 40 million euros. Now it's generating 1 billion. In 12 years, he managed to increase the revenue generation from 40 to 1 billion. He's considered the leader of the industry. So basically, everybody tried to copy him. I'm in the board, I know him, I can say that he's like that. He has the vision. He knows in advance what is going to happen to the yacht industry. Last year, he decided to acquire another company. And I say, his person influenced a lot the value of the company. Which could be the value without him, without the entrepreneur that created this dream? It's probably like, which could be the value of Instagram, Facebook without Zuckerberg? The real challenge for these entrepreneurs is to create a top manager that can diversify this risk, can reduce this risk, that can mitigate this risk. This is the main goal for an entrepreneur. It is impossible to replace the vision of the entrepreneur. It is impossible because the entrepreneur that created a company has a vision that it is really impossible to replace it. But what he can do, he can create a series of managers that in case anything happened to him, they can continue the business, they can continue the equity story of the company, they can maintain the value of the company. This is the real challenge for entrepreneurs now. Okay, Belle?
Yeah, okay. And I got that part. I just thought, so basically 500-600 is just a random example. It doesn't have, it's not like a quantifiable figure that you actually calculate. You're just saying that it's just long lasting.
No, this, Belle, was a joke. Obviously,
Okay.
Mr. Armani cannot be alive for 500 years.
No. I thought like after his death, like
because he's 90 years old now. And so everybody's thinking about what is going to happen in the intergenerational process. Armani doesn't have son, doesn't have a daughter.
yeah.
He's alone. He's 90 years. Everybody wants that he will be alive for 500 years, but it will be impossible. And which will be the value of Armani? You have seen the value of Versace. Without Versace, decrease. Valentino, decrease. All these brands have a value that when the founder disappear, the value go close to 0. Okay, Belle?
Yes, thank you.
Where are you located now?
Paris.
Ah, you are in Paris. Okay. Lucky you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Hanadi.
May I comment, please? I read the book by Simon Sinek, and he's the one who invented the concept of the golden circle. But it's like company has the inner circle is the why, and then they have the how and the what, and or the what and how exterior. So he always he described that in order for the company to really survive, you have to have a certain core value beyond the person. I mean, the person who created the company, he has to pass along during his life his own values that make the company succeed. He gave an example, for example, about Walmart. When he died, the company plummeted sort of because they changed their consideration from employees to prices exclusively. But some other companies, they survived. I'm not sure if I can give the example of Apple. It's like even Steve Jobs has passed away. I mean, the company is still thriving. So just thought of giving this idea. Thank you.
I completely agree with you, Anadi. And I think also that the size of the company can influence a lot, can help you a lot. In terms of Apple, of course, the size of the company give them the possibility to make all the investments they want in order to diversify the risk. For a company like Armani that is only about 2.5 billion euros revenues, the size is not so high. And so the risk will be very high. But I completely agree with you that the core values are the relevant thing in order to make the intergenerational process, in order to make surviving the company. And this is what our founder at Bocconi University wanted to establish, to maintain the same core values for our university that was founded more than 120 years ago. And we continue using the same values that our founder used when he founded the company.
Yes,
and
thank you
the
very
core
much.
values that there are in ESA, École Supérieure
Yes.
des Affaires, that I can see, and other people that work there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, doctor.
Hello, Ingrid.
Doctor, I have a question regarding the program. It's related to finance and it's a mix between finance and management. So I would like to ask you if I have a background of auditing. Do you think this program will be hard, or I can join it easily, or what do you think about that point?
I think it's perfect because if you want to become a CFO and you are auditor, you need expertise in corporate finance,
True.
financial institutions, and this is the direction we want to have in this master. So to be really specialized in finance, corporate finance, financial markets,
Yes.
family business, ESG and risk management, that are topics that generally an auditor is not specialized on.
Exactly. So it will be an added value for my career path.
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
Also because it's more common to see CFOs with expertise in audit or management control.
Yes.
It is very difficult to see CFOs with an expertise in finance.
Yes.
I don't know why, but it's always like that. All the CFOs that I know, they are specialized in audit.
True.
And they need to create expertise in finance because it's the expertise in M&A. And M&A is the future for companies in markets where the country's GDP is growing single digit or less than 1%.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Hello.
Hello, Joanna.
Actually, I want to thank Professor Leonardo for the session, and I want to ask one question regarding the human capital valuation. I'm an MBA student at ESA Business School, and I'm currently working on my ICP graduation project as a consultancy project for a Lebanese pharmaceutical company. And our project is to to enhance the company culture and how to enhance the human capital experience at this company. So I would like to ask one question. Is this company valuation on human capital mainly focused on its top management, or it's as well consider all levels of employees?
My opinion, and I'm doing new research about that. Obviously, the starting point of my research is the founder, the CEO, the leader. But the human capital effect, we can have it considering all the employees. All the employees generate a human capital premium and human capital price. And considering this period where it is very difficult to find managers, employees, I can see all the companies where I work, it is very difficult to find people and to appoint people in different managerial careers. And so the focus now for the company is to train them to let them growing into the company, to create for them the best working situation with the best life balance, work balance. And the idea is to invest a lot on the people growth, because obviously if you invest on it, you invest on the value creation for your company. So it would be very nice to expand what I mean human capital, not only to the shareholder, to the founder, but to all the employees that are working there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
think that in my company, in this company, the boat manufacturing company, consider the fact that it was very difficult to hire new people and to keep them in the company. We decided to create a new job contract where, for instance, you have a baby, the company will give you 1,000 euro for every baby you have. It's not a lot, but it's just a signal that the company is caring of you. Another thing that is really important, because the fact that I have two sons that are, one is 5 and the other one is 15 months, the kindergarten cost a lot in Italy, and I think is the same also in Lebanon. We are talking about the average cost in my city is about 9,000 euros kindergarten for a year. It's really expensive for a standard family. And so as a company, we decided to pay 1/3 of this expense for every family that is hired in the boat manufacturing company. In this way, you can create a good feeling. You can align the interest, because you show that you take care about your employees, their life, their families, their sons. And paying 1/3 of the kindergarten cost, believe me, that is a lot, considering that we have 1,000 employees, and probably every year there are 30, 40 newborn children. Okay.
So thank you. Thank you everyone for your time. Thank you one more time, Leonardo, for this interesting presentation. So as I mentioned before, if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach us. And hopefully we'll be able to welcome you all soon at our campus in other events and webinars. Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Etro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.